What's going on YouTube? Frost here, my friend Jason, doing some snus reviews today. We're going to review one. It's a mint flavor. It's from Siberia. It's a dry portion. I don't know if you can see that very well.
White dry.
White dry portion. So they're pretty good sized pouches. It's our first time trying them. It's supposed to be one of the strongest ones you can get, if not the strongest. It's got 42 milligrams of nicotine per pouch. So we're going to see how it goes.
Did you fluff it?
I fluffed it. So in addition to the snus that you can maybe see, we also have some variety of alcohol and other stuff. Zoom in, see if you can see that stuff. Kinda, not too great. So we're going to be doing vape reviews, alcohol reviews, anything from craft beer to whiskey, any kind of vodka, whatever. Cigars, cigarettes, and of course snus. So far the mint flavor is pretty good. It's comparable to General Mint, if you've ever tried that. What's your first thought?
It burns a lot in your lip at first. I mean, General Mint, if it's your first time trying it, it burns a little bit. But this, we do General Mint all the time. This burns a lot.
True. The flavor's really good though.
But yeah, it's when you open it up and smell it, it's really strong smell, but it smells amazing. Tastes really good. I like the flavor more than General Mint, I think, but
It's got a better flavor.
I know that once the nicotine comes in, it's gonna be too much to handle. But I usually don't do the strong snoozes too much.
That's true. I don't either. And I do like that this has more tobacco. See if it says on here how many. 13 grams per pouch. I like that if I'm at home or on the road or something. But when I'm in class or at work and I'm not really supposed to be using tobacco products, I prefer something like this. This is my new favorite brand actually.
Epoch.
Yeah.
The lime flavor, in my opinion, is the best. I know some people that like the blueberry more, but weirdly, the blueberry has the best smell. But the lime's amazing. It's the only brand that has white tobacco, which benefit of that is it doesn't stain your teeth, which I notice quite a lot when I use snus.
I'll do this.
Put them up together.
Yeah. So here's an example of another snus that we have. This is a lime flavor by Epoch. It's a white pouch and it's a lot smaller. You can see it's thinner and stuff, so if you're in class or at work or whatever, it'll fit better. But I do like that this one has more tobacco. You get more flavor out of it, I think.
These are the slim portions, but they don't have a regular portion of Epoch. I looked when I went to purchase it. Now I know that if you buy your snus from Snus Central, they don't have this brand. You have to get them from the only website I know is snus24.com. I think they're like maybe $3.25 a can or something like that. But they're fantastic flavor. I got the melon. Tastes like cantaloupe. It's really good.
And we'll be doing reviews on all those later as well. So yeah, we have all kinds of different brands. Another one that we used when we first started, we used to always get General. And this is just an example of one of the General flavors that we've tried, Smoky Oak.
Variation of Smoky Oak. And the rustic blend, if you've ever had the General white portion, just a regular classic, or the tailored edition, the rustic blend is really, really good. It's got
It kind of tastes like salt and pepper is what it reminds me of. Which is, it goes good with it. If you're having a drink or something, or whatever, it matches pretty well.
Are you feeling the buzz yet?
Yeah, the buzz is starting to kick
in pretty quickly. Usually with snus, it usually takes 10 or 20 minutes, in my opinion, for the nicotine to.
I would say so too. And a lot of times, like the ones that we normally use, like the smaller portions, especially the slim ones,
it'll take a while.
Yeah, they only have usually it's like 9 to 11, sometimes 12 milligrams of nicotine per pouch. And normally I don't really get a buzz from those. I just get that really mellow, calm feeling. But this is definitely a head rush. So if you're looking for something crazy, this is definitely the way to go.
Yeah, something like I got Jacobson Strong right here. If that doesn't do it for you, Siberia is the way to go. I know you can also purchase a big tub of it. I think it's 500 pouches per tub. Doesn't cost any more than if you were to buy, 500 pouches through can. It costs right about the same. I can't remember how much it costs now, but yeah. They've also got another snus from Siberia. It's not the extremely strong kind, it's just the regular mint kind. I'm not sure of the nicotine amount. I think it's 24 milligrams per pouch. So.
And that's another
Check it
thing.
out.
We'll be doing some reviews on, there's another brand we've tried, Thunder, and they're kind of, I don't know, I would say famously, but in the snus world, they're kind of famously known for being stronger, and they're like 18, 23 milligrams of nicotine, so it's kind of a middle of the road option if you like that. And they of course have all sorts of different flavors, and they're pretty good. A lot of theirs are wet portion, but they do have some dry options as well. So we'll be doing reviews on all those as well. Different vape juices, if you vape out there, this is just an example of one that we just got. It's called Cool Dream. I haven't tried it yet, but he likes it.
It's like blueberry and this other kind of liquid. It's called Cuvada, and it's not menthol, but it has a frosty taste to it. It's really good. It doesn't hit as hard in your lungs if you don't like the menthol flavor.
And then, yeah, just an example of the box mod I'm using. I'm using an IVP4. It's just a 100-watt box. You know, it's just got simple buttons. I'm using a Star tank. It's got 2 different airflows. And currently I have, what's it called? Is it called Frost? Strawberry Frost? No, it's called something different, but that's
Revenge.
Yeah, it's called Revenge, but it's like a strawberry menthol. And we'll be doing reviews on all this stuff later too, more in depth. Especially if you're new to the vape world. You know, I've only been vaping for probably, 4 or 5 months now.
Yeah.
And I didn't know a damn thing about vaping when I started, so don't feel bad. We'll be doing some introduction videos on if you're looking to start vaping, what to look for, what's better for cost versus what you're needing it for. You know, some people do it for tricks, some people do it to quit smoking. I do it personally because I love the flavor and I love doing tricks, and you know, you can get it with nicotine, so it's like a win-win-win for me. And then of course the alcohol we'll be doing reviews on.
Yeah, right now our lineup is Jägermeister Spice. It's a cinnamon vanilla blend. Still has a Jägermeister flavor to it. Hypnotic. Yes, I don't know what we call the flavor, but what is this? Breckenridge.
Yeah, that's my favorite bourbon.
We have 10 Cup. They're both from Colorado. They're really good bourbons.
And they're empty because they're delicious. And we have tons more liquor, guys, but this is just an example of just some generic, kind of middle of the road stuff. The Breckenridge is more expensive now. It's like $60 a bottle, at least where we live. But this other stuff you can get for anywhere from 20 to 30 bucks for a fifth, so it's not too bad. I mean, this is like, you know, it's just generic Bacardi. It's 23 bucks for that.
Limon.
For your mojitos, which is great for summer. Summer's kind of drawn to an end, but hey, it's still a good drink. It's cheap and it's a good way to go. So I think that'll probably conclude it for now. Like I said, we'll be doing more reviews later on all kinds of different things. So if you're interested, hit that like button. We wouldn't mind having another subscription too. So until next time, guys.
That's our conclusion.
Yep.